Okay, Assalamualaikum. Next, we proceed with the join continuous random variable ataupun bivariate continuous random variable. Okay, nama lainnya adalah join PDF. Okay. Alright, we look at the theorem 5.2. If y1 and y2 are jointly continuous random variables with a joint density function given by fy1, y2. Okay, so we can write the PDF for a bivariate continuous random variable ataupun bivariate continuous PDF as fy1, y2. Okay, fy1, y2. Okay, the properties for bivariate bivariate continuous PDF adalah the first one, fy1, y2 should be more than or equal to 0. Maksudnya the probability pairing of y1 and y2 should be more than 0 and cannot be negative value. And then the second property is double integration of the joint PDF of y1 and y2 should be 1. Okay, the integration, double integration of the PDF of bivariate function, when we integrate the function with respect to y1 and y2, okay, dia punya integration daripada negative infinity until infinity, but it depends pada interval for the random variables. Okay, interval untuk y1 and y2 itulah it depends. Okay, bila kita buat double integration of this valid PDF of bivariate continuous function, so kita akan dapat 1. Okay. So because of we have two random variables, okay, because of we have two random variables, y1 and y2, because of that kita kena gunakan, we deal with the double integration. Okay, so I believe that you all dah familiar dengan double integration that you have learned in maybe algebra ataupun calculus before this. Okay, look at this example. Okay, suppose that a radioactive particle is randomly located in a square with sides of unit length. That is, if two regions within the unit square and of equal area are considered, the particle is equally likely to be in either region. Okay, let y1 and y2 denote the coordinate of the particle location. A reasonable model for the relative frequency histogram for y1 and y2 is the bivariate analog of the univariate uniform density function. Okay, so the PDF ni adalah this one, 1 for interval y1 and y2 is 0 to 1. Okay, so kalau kita lukis dia punya illustration of this PDF, dia akan jadi macam ni lah kalau in 3D. Kalau in 3D dia akan jadi macam ni. Kalau just in 2D, kita ada dua variable. Let's say lah kita buat kat sini y1 and y2. So y1 tadi 0 to 1 and y2 also 0 to 1. Kan? So macam ni lah dia punya tu. Okay, dia punya ini in 2D lah. In 3D dia akan jadi illustrate. Akan jadi macam ni lah ni, yang box besar ni. Okay. Okay, so saya nak tunjuk tengok cara macam mana nak dapatkan nilai probability if the joint PDF is given. Okay, macam mana cara nak dapatkan probability when we deal with bivariate density function. Okay, first of all kita kena tahu dululah what is the function. So untuk bivariate ni, untuk bivariate continuous nak cari probability if the function is from bivariate continuous, we need to deal with the double integration. Kan? Kena deal dengan double integration. So nak integrate dari mana ke mana, it depends pada interval here. And then sama ada nak integrate tu integration will be complicated or not, it depends pada function itself. Kalau yang ni tak ada masalah, just the very simple function sebab uniform kan. Okay, so kita tengok yang very simple dulu. Okay, tengok macam mana cara nak, saya ambil yang C ni find probability of when y1 from 0.1 until 0.3 and y2 from 0 until 0.5. Okay, if you look at this interval, it is located in the interval of y1 and y2. So we can find this probability. Okay, so it will be the integration of the function which is 1, okay, with respect to dy1 and y2. Okay, from, okay, so kalau remember, kalau dekat sini you buat dy1, here will be the value from y1 here. So yang kedua ni y2, so kat sini adalah yang y2. Jangan tertukar. Kalau you nak integrate the function with respect to y2 and y1 pun boleh. So, tapi kat sini akan berubah lah. Di sini will be y2, di sini will be y1. Okay, you should get the same answer, right? So di sini, first of all, first thing first, you kena dulu integrate with respect to y1 dulu, buat one by one. Remember? Okay, buat one by one, integrate dulu with respect to y1, and then selesaikan, barulah you integrate lagi sekali with respect to y2. Okay, di sini, first thing first, integrate 1 with respect to y1. So, apa yang you akan dapat kat sini should be, yang ni salin balik 0.5 sebab 0.5 sebab kita tak finish lagi kan. So integrate 1 with respect to y1, integrate the constant with respect to y1, you will have y1 kan. Okay, 0.1, 0.3. Okay, dy2 still ada sebab belum habis lagi. Okay, so it will be 0.3, replace 0.3 and 0.1 with y1 here. So you akan dapat 0.2 kan, di y2. Barulah you integrate 0.2 y2. Okay, tidak 0.5 and 0. Okay, so multiply 0.2 and 0.5, you akan dapat 0.1 minus 0, so the final answer will be 0.1. Okay, so ini the simple function lah, the simple function, dan intervalnya pun straightforward. Dia tahu interval untuk y1 0.1, interval untuk y2 0.1 juga. Okay, another one adalah, before I proceed to the next example, okay, satu lagi adalah we also can find the marginal function untuk y1 itself and function untuk y2 itself. Okay, boleh juga. Okay, let's say here. Okay, remember, kalau you masih ingat lagi untuk dapatkan marginal of y1 contohnya. Okay, the joint function adalah f(y1, y2). Kita boleh dapatkan marginal untuk y1 dan marginal untuk y2. Maksudnya function untuk y1 itself, function yang ada y1 sahaja dan function yang ada variable y2 sahaja. Kita boleh dapatkan. Ini yang dipanggil marginal. Marginal of y1 and marginal of y2. So how to get this? Okay, we need to integrate the function, the joint function. Okay, I gotta move this back. Okay, we integrate the joint function with respect to y2. Kalau nak dapatkan marginal of y1, we need to integrate the PDF, the joint PDF with respect to y2. Kalau nak dapatkan marginal untuk y2, we need to integrate the joint function. Ya, x, y ataupun y1, y2 lah. But here kita gunakan y1, y2, so I buat y1, y2 lah. With respect to y1. Kalau nak dapatkan marginal y2, kena integrate with respect to y1. Kalau nak dapatkan marginal of y1, kena integrate with respect to y2. Okay, so sekarang kat sini, untuk dapatkan marginal y1, we need to integrate the joint PDF with respect to y2. So, interval kat sini pun adalah belong to interval untuk y2. Okay, tapi kat sini, masalah sebab dia sama, dua-dua sama, so 0, 1. So, but remember, kalau nak integrate with respect to y2, so kena ambil interval untuk y2. Kalau nak integrate with respect to y1, kena ambil interval untuk y1. Okay, let's say kat here, untuk dapatkan marginal untuk y1, so we need to integrate function 1 with respect to y2, 0, 1. So this one is very simple lah, sebab yang sama. So we'll also get 1. Sama juga. Okay, satu lagi, bila kita tulis function, kena ada together with the interval. Tulis balik interval untuk y1, which is 0, 1. Okay, so kena tulis interval sekali. Tulis marginal dia, tulis function, dan tulis sekali dengan interval. Okay. Okay, later I tunjuk lagi example untuk marginal. Okay, let's go to the next example here. Okay. This is more complicated. Alright. Okay, gasoline needs to be stocked in a bulk tank once at the beginning of each week and then sold to individual customers. Let y1 denote the proportion of the capacity of the bulk tank that is available after the tank is stocked at the beginning of the week. So y1 ni adalah proportion of the capacity of bulk after the tank is stocked. Okay, stock. And then y2 pula denote the proportion of the capacity of the bulk tank that is sold during the week. y1 stock, y2 sold. Because y1 and y2 are both proportions, both variables take only values between 0 and 1. Further, the amount sold cannot exceed the amount of y1. Further, the amount sold, which is y2, cannot exceed the amount of y1. So ada restriction dekat sini. So because of that, dia punya interval dekat sini adalah like this. Dia akan jadi macam ni. So tadi first of all dia kata this proportion takes value 0 and 1. Both of that 0 and 1. Tapi dia ada restriction because of y2 cannot exceed y1. So because of that y2 more than 0 but less than y1. Sebab it cannot be exceed y1. So y2 less than y1, but y1 more than y2 and more than 0. It is less than 1. Less than or equal to 1. So must know y1 ni from 0 to 1 lah. y2 pun also 0 to 1, tapi restricted dia tak boleh lebih daripada y1. Okay. This is the function 3y1. Okay. Find the probability that less than 1/2 of the tank will be stocked which is y1, and more than 1/4 of the tank will be sold, which is y2. Sebab itulah kita dapatkan probability of y1 tadi yang stock kan, y1 less than half, less than 0.5, and y2 more than 1/4, 0.25. Okay, so itu kita dapatkan nilai probability-nya. Okay, so sekarang ni dia complicated sebab because of the interval here, because of this interval. Okay, so nak cari this probability, we need to do the double integration sebab melibatkan dua variable y1 and y2. So integrate the joint function. Okay, so sekarang ni kita nak letak di sini, letak value apa. Kita kena buat dulu, cuba buatkan graf untuk interval y1 dengan y2. Okay, y1 dengan y2. y1 dengan y2 ni dia kata merangkumi 0 and 1. So 1 here, 1 here. Tetapi dia restriction y2 tak boleh lebih dari y1. y2 tak boleh lebih daripada y1. Ni, y2 less than or equal to y1. So kita boleh buat straight line of y1 equal to y2 daripada sini. Okay. So y1 and y2 ni daripada 0. So area ni kat mana? Di atas ke yang bawah? So kita tengok kat sini lah. Because of y2 less than y1. y2 tak boleh lebih daripada y1. Ataupun you boleh tengok sini. y2 ni here kan. Axis y2. It is from 0 to y1. 0 to y1. Ini y2 equal to y1. So 0 to y1. So area ni adalah di bawah ni. Di bawah ni. y1 pula daripada 0 sehingga 1. Ataupun daripada y2 sehingga 1. Tapi y1 ni boleh merangkumi 1 lah until 1. But y2 dia restrict, dia boleh melebihi 1, tapi restriction dengan dia tidak boleh melebihi tidak boleh melebihi y1. Okay, y2 tak boleh melebihi y1, sebab tu dia restriction dekat sini. Okay, y1 equal to y2. Okay. So nak cari nilai probability ni, okay, nak cari nilai probability ni kita kena integrate the function with respect to dy2 and dy1. Okay, kita letak yang dy1 dekat luar. Sebab y1 ni lebih daripada y2. Kata kat sini pun kan dia tak ada restrict, dekat y1 ni we can go until 1 here. But y2 dia ada restriction dekat sini. Because of y2 cannot exceed y1. Okay, so sampai situ. So sekarang ni kita nak letak value di sini. dy2, so kat sini value y2. So y2 adalah y more than 0.25. So 0.25 sehingga mana? Sehingga infinity. Tapi kita tengok kat sini infinity ke tidak depends pada our interval. Okay, so kat sini sehingga 1. Tetapi untuk y2 kita tengok kan dia ada restriction dekat sini. 0.25 sehingga this line, which is until y1. daripada 0.25. Let's say lah 0.25. Okay, daripada 0.25. So 0.25 sehingga mana? Kita tak boleh katakan ianya sehingga 1 sebab dia ada restrict dengan this line. So sehingga line y1. Okay, y2 equal to y1. Ini y2. So 0.25 until y1 because y2 equal to y1. How about dy1 here? y1 yang kita nak y1 less than 0.5. So maksudnya start daripada mana? Start daripada ni y1 start daripada 0.5. Okay, let's say 0.5. Okay, 0.5. So yang ni kat dalam yang kita nak area yang kita nak cari nilai probability tadi. So 0.5 until from 0.25 until okay, 0.25 until 0.5. dy1. Kenapa tak boleh start daripada kosong? Sebab kita start di sini. Okay? Di sini. Sini adalah 0.25. Sebab 0.25 kan untuk y2 tadi 0.25. So because of that, kita start daripada 0.25 sehingga 0.5. Dan integrate lah. Integrate macam biasa. Okay, the function is 3, 1, okay. 3, 1. Okay, so we integrate the function of 311 with respect to y2. Okay, first thing first, integrate dulu di y2. Terhadap with respect to y2, integrate 3y1 with respect to y2. So we will get 3y1 multiply y2. Okay, so this one sebab kita integrate terhadap y2, so 3y1 ni we can treat as constant lah. Because of that, kita keluarkan 3y1 here, kita integrate 1. Okay, so akan dapat y2. And then replacekan 1/4 and y1 ni with y2. Okay, so macam biasa replace, so you will get this. And then this is the constant tadi, so kita multiply balik. So dia akan jadi kat sini actually 3y2 lah. Sorry, 3y1 square. 3y1 square minus 1/4 y1. Okay, and then integrate this function with respect to y1. So you will get this. You will get this 3 first dia akan jadi 3y1 power of 3 divided by 3 minus y1 square divided by 2. So method kat sini lah. Kalau let's say kita nak dapatkan marginal kan, dapatkan marginal for this function. Let's say we want to find the marginal of y1. Okay, gy1. We need to integrate the function of 3y1 with respect to y2. Kena integrate terhadap y2 sebab kita nak dapatkan marginal untuk y1. So, nak integrate dari mana ke mana? Tengok dekat sini. Okay, so here untuk y2, so it will be from 0 until y1. Okay, let's do this. So it will be 3y1 by 2, right? 0, y1. Replace y1 here with y2 sebab kita integrate tadi terhadap y2. So, you akan dapat 3y1 square. Okay, remember, kena tulis balik intervalnya adalah from 0 to 1. Okay, from 0 to 1. Sebab asalnya interval untuk y1 ni dan y2 ni 0 to 1. Tapi dia ada restriction sebab dia kata kat sini amount of sum cannot exceed the amount available. Okay, which is y1. Okay, bila kita join kan dia akan ada restriction macam ni. Kalau dia goes untuk interval untuk y1 and y2 itself masing-masing. So, intervalnya from 0 to 1. Okay. So, yang kedua, let's say nak dapatkan marginal untuk y2. So, we need to integrate the same function, the PDF, the joint function tadi, with respect to y1. So, kena ambil interval untuk y1 here from y2 to 1. So, it will be 3y1 square divided by 2, sorry. Here. Okay, y2 to 1. Okay, first thing, kita dapat 3 over 2 minus 2. 3 over 2 y2 square. Right? So, this is the function untuk y2. 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2 y2 square. Okay, and then make sure put the interval untuk y2. 0 and okay, so kalau tengok last kali you akan dapat function y1 in terms of y1, function y2 in terms of y2. Okay, that is the marginal. Alright, so try. Okay, we look at this example from the last passing paper, February 2022. Okay, the random variables x and y have the following joint PDF. Okay, which is kx 1 minus y, x from 0 to 1, tapi ada restriction, it is less than y. Okay, and y also from 0 to 1, and it is more than x. Okay, so sekarang nak show that k equal to 24, so we can use the second properties, which is when we do the double integration of a valid function of joint function, it is equal to 1. But before that, we should sketch the graph for the graph for the interval of this function. Okay, we will have this line because of this restriction. X less than or equal to y. Okay, so x is from 0 to 1. Okay, 1 here and 1 here. So sekarang ni area under curve kita atas ke bawah? Okay, x is from 0 to y here. And y is from x to 1. So area kita ke atas ni. So nak show that k equal to 24. So what we can do is do the double integration of the function dx dy should be 1. So nak integrate dari mana ke mana? Okay, dari mana ke mana? Dx dy. So x is from 0 until y. 0 until y. And y from 0 until 1. From 0 until 1 to y. Ataupun boleh juga kalau kita buat dy dx pun boleh. So sekarang kalau dy dx kita integrate y dari x to 1 and x from 0 to 1. Okay, y dari x to 1. Y dari x to 1, yes. Okay, so dah kat sini. Senang nak ingat, kat belakang yang integration yang kali kedua ni should be ada number lah, should be number. Okay, sebab kita nak selesaikan dulu kan. Should be number. Sebab actually x dan y ni adalah ini merangkumi intervalnya 0 to 1, cuma dia ada restriction dekat sini, x dan y ni. X should be less than y. Okay, so kita integrate the function of kx1 minus y. Kx1 minus y. So I letak kx kat luar, sebab bila nak integrate terhadap x, kita ambil x, x kat situ. Letak k kat sini sebab k itu constant. So x 0 to y, 0 to 1. So first thing first, integrate dulu the function terhadap x. Okay, so integratekan x, dapat x square over 2 minus dengan x square y over 2. dy ni tak selesai lagi. Alright, so selesaikan that part of integration first. Salin balik je yang ni. Okay, this part, sini 0 to y. Then replace y with x, sebab tadi kita integrate the function terhadap x. Okay, so y square divided by 2 minus y power of 3 divided by 2, and then minus 0 lah. Kita replacekan all the x with 0. Okay, so next step, integrate this function terhadap y. Okay, minus 0 and 1. So you will get 1 over 6 minus 1 over 8 equal to 1. So k equal to 20. So if you do the integration with this one like this, you will get the same answer. Should be get the same answer lah. Alright. So that's the way how you find the value of k. Okay, soalan kedua ni, find the marginal. So once we have the value of k, so bolehlah nak cari marginal of x and y. Okay, tadi so kita dah ada. Saya kat rumah hari ni sebab saya tak berapa sihat. So kat tepi rumah ni jiran anak dia menangis. Abaikan dulu. So kita ada 24. So our function actually adalah 24x 1 minus y. Okay, so to find the marginal of y, we need to integrate the function with respect to x. So it will be 0 y here. So bila nak integrate terhadap x, y akan jadi constant lah. So let's say kita boleh apa? Expand dulu. So it will be 24x squared divided by 2 minus 24x squared y divided by 2. Then replace all of these with 0 and y. So replace all the x with y. So you akan dapat 12y squared minus dengan 12 y power of 3. Right? Okay, so this is the function of y. Remember to put the interval untuk the function. Okay, let's say another one. We find the marginal for x. So integrate the same function. 24x minus 24xy tadi with respect to y. So kita akan ambil the interval will be x to 1. So we integrate terhadap y with respect to y. So you will get 24x 24x y squared divided by 2 x. So we will get replace all the 1 and x with y. So 24x minus 12x, right? And then minus 24x squared minus 12 replace in y, so 12y power of 3. So we should have 12x minus 24x squared, sorry, here should be not y3, sebab kita replace x with y, so it is x. So it will be plus 12 x power of 2. So this is our marginal of x. Remember to put the interval of x also here. Right, so we have the marginal for x and y. Okay. So another one, I try to make it fast. This one. Okay. This one, the function dia complicated sikit lah. Sikit je lah. Axy kan. E power of negative x. Untuk join x and y. The interval is for y more than 0, less than x, less than infinity. So kalau kita sketch the ni, x dan y equal to x. So dekat mana? Sebelah atas ke sebelah bawah? Okay, y from 0 to x. Y is from 0 to x. X from y to infinity. So kat bawah, sebelah bawah kan? Okay, 0 to infinity sebelah bawah ni. So sekarang ni nak cari probability of x more than or equal to y. So macam mana nak cari this one? It will be double integration of the function terhadap dy dx. Okay, so y will be daripada y daripada will be from here x more than 2y it is from 0 until okay, 0 until x over 2. Till infinity. So sekarang ni bukan lagi this function, this line. Kalau interval ni line, tapi sekarang ni because of x more than equal to 2y. So dia punya ni kita kena buat dia jadi x equal to 2y lah sebenarnya. It's x equal to 2y. Okay, so sama juga dengan y equal to x over 2. So sekarang ni kita nak buat dy dx. So y kan, this spaksi y from 0 sehingga this line. This line adalah line y equal to x over 2. So because of that 0 to x over 2. Dan line yang luar ni will be merangkumi semuanya 0 to infinity. Ataupun boleh juga kalau nak integrate with respect to dx dy pun boleh. So kalau dx dy it will be from, this is x kan, this spaksi x. So daripada garisan ni ke sebelah sini. So daripada garisan ni adalah garisan x equal to 2y. So 2y to infinity. dy from 0 to infinity. So bila you integrate nanti you akan dapat jawapan yang sama should be. Okay. So yang kedua ni dapatkan marginal tu macam biasalah. Gx will be integration of the function terhadap dy. So y is from 0 to x. Dapatkan marginal of y, integrate the function with respect to x. So x, the interval will be from y to infinity.